Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here. Welcome to another Skade Town Hall meeting.
Welcome. It is December. Woo woo. One more year. Technically only like 2 more weeks of this year. I'll be glad. This has been a hard, really crappy year for me. So I'm really looking forward to the next year. Not sure it's going to be a lot better, but it'll be new. So
#screw 2024.
Literally, it has been a year. So welcome, guys. We are going to have a shorter meeting today. We don't have a ton to go over, and that's because we have a lot going on in general on Skade this month. It's a very, very, very busy month. So we're going to at least make Town Hall kind of simple and easy to get through. We are going to talk about some upcoming things. Yeah. Well, last time we gave out a Skade Blade. We will be giving out a Skade Blade at the next one. So we're going to kick off January with that, but not this one. So it's going to be a nice chill day, which is good because we've got a lot of very busy weekends coming up. In fact, I think I'm actually going to start with that before I talk about the mall. So just to give you guys an idea, we have quite a few events. So today we have Town Hall. Next Saturday, the 21st, we have the Skade live stream on YouTube. So we're going to be streaming for 12 hours. This is done by Content Team. So if you guys have any questions regarding this at all, I'm going to have you direct that right to Mr. Obby Mage, who is sitting right in front of me. So if you guys have questions about it, anything about it, talk to Obby, but he will be the one running that. Ooh, it's raining. We don't want rain. There we go. Hi. So we've got that going on. Now, during the live stream, we're going to have our Christmas event. So the Christmas event will be live stream, which is really cool. We've never done an event like that. So Christmas event is at 3 o'clock. And I'm sorry, 3 o'clock my time. It is it's 3 p.m. EST, 12 o'clock my time. Sorry. I forget. I put my calendar in EST just so I don't mess this up. And yet I still messed it up. So GG Blue. GG Blue. But you guys still have some time to write Santa. So what is the cutoff on that, Nin? Do you know? I'm trying to remember. Or can someone look in the contest channel real quick and tell me? I knew this and I just can't remember at the top of my head. Santa there wrote it. So as you guys know, you can write Santa for a Christmas gift. Some of you guys already have, but make sure that you do that because this year Santa is not only going to give you your gift, but you might win a gift card, an Amazon gift card too. So you actually can get a real little gift. So Evan, can you look in the contest channel real quick and tell me the date on that?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Are you talking writing to Santa? Yeah.
We're fixing that. We have such a strange family. What day is it?
Hang on a sec. It's what, to write for Santa?
Yeah, I just need the due date. What's the due date on that? It should be in the.
I don't think it's...
Or is it in contest or is it in Skate Talk?
Ask Evan to do this.
I don't know. That was probably in. Jake, thank you. When is it in?
16th of this month, and then voting will close on the 18th of this month.
That's for the sweater one. What's the Santa letter one? Sorry. 16th.
Good point. There is nothing in that channel.
Okay, Nin, please message somewhere and let me know when that is.
In Skade Tour, hang on, I think I found it. So it's you have until the 20th to write to Santa.
Okay, thank you. That was exactly what I needed to know. So thank you. I couldn't click around fast enough. You think with 3 screens I could do this, but have we met? Okay.
It was in Skade.
She's asking me like I.
That's why I couldn't find it.
No. All right, so the 16th. Okay, so you have until the 20th to write to Santa. So that gives you guys 6 more days. So take your cute little Minecraft little legs and walk over there where the little elves are. And you can submit a book and we will make sure that Santa gets it. Santa's always been incredibly generous on Skade. So make sure you guys write to Santa. And on the 16th, that is the due date for, and you only have 2 more days for this, that is the cutoff on the sweater contest. And you do not have to be a great artist. You can just do like I do, which is just open it up and use like Apple edits or whatever and draw. Last time, you guys remember I did Pikachu's cute little booty cheeks. It was cute. I'm going to probably do that again. So you guys can go ahead and make your sweater contest. How this works is what you guys design, even if you're like me and just literally drawing on your finger, it will get turned into an actual sweater on Skade and it stays in our pack permanently. So you guys will always be able to wear your winning submission. So yeah, so the ugly sweater contest is happening. You have 2 more days for that one. And then writing to Santa, you have 6 more days. So yep, so those things are happening. And then so that is on the 21st. We have the Christmas event. You don't need to bring anything for that. You don't need to bring a gift or anything. Santa always gives generous gifts, and like I said, if you write to Santa, you get a bonus gift. So you get your take-home gift, and then you'll get that too. Those are always under the tree at the event. And let's see, on the 24th, that day we have 2 things. One, that is the writing contest due date. So if you guys are participating in the writing contest, just make sure that you submit it to the Spawn team by the 24th. Again, for this, it does not have to be long novels like Evan and Abby love to bless us with. It can be very short poems. It can be just random thoughts that you have. We had someone once submit a flight manual that they wrote. Yeah, good stuff. So whatever it is, however you like to write, make sure that you guys get that in. And again, there's no wrong or bad or anything writing. Like we all have very different skill ranges. It's not the person that wins the overall contest is not necessarily who wrote the longest book. As you guys know, I was incredibly surprised to win this a couple ago, and I had a very short, took you less than a minute to read submission, and I won. We're not looking for punctuality. We're not looking for grammar, anything like that. We're just looking for your thoughts and what you want to write about. So make sure you guys get that submitted by the 24th. And also on the 24th, which is Christmas Eve for most of us, if you're Norwegian, have Merry Christmas that day. But if you're not Norwegian, it's usually just Christmas Eve. That day, we are going to do our annual Christmas movie. This is something we've done now for about 6 years, going back before. And that is, you guys are usually home, you're ready for Christmas, you're excited. Not a lot goes on those days, unless you happen to be traveling to see family. And so we're going to do a drive-in movie. That is going to be announced here very, very soon. So on the 24th, drive-in movie with skaters. Also, your writing contest is due that day. The Christmas event, the live stream are the 21st. And then, oh, that's right, New Year's Eve, right? So our New Year's Eve event will be on the 31st as we do, and we will give you guys more update. The event team is going to do a write-up on that to let you guys know what to expect as far as fireworks and things like that go. So yeah, so we have a lot going on in the next 3 weeks, basically. We have a lot going on. All right, so does anyone have any questions about any of that before I move on? Nope. Okay, perfect. Okay, well, I'm going to transition that into how we'll do this in a letters like fully work. Okay, so if you go over to the area, which is that way, I'm turned around that way. You'll see these little elves. They're super cute. They look like BB. We're not calling him an elf, but it is that time of year that he should be back in the North Pole.
He's the right height for it.
Thank you for laughing. I know. Love you, BB. So there's books, and basically you fill it out and you just put your Christmas wish. If it's something that can be done, we try to do it. If it's something that is just like, wow, I asked for $1 million, just probably expect to get $1 million in Minecraft of something. We try to take whatever it is you guys want and turn it into a way to make it through Minecraft. The last 2 years in a row, I've asked for new lungs because last year around this time, I was actually in the hospital with pneumonia, really bad pneumonia. The year before that, I had really bad asthma problems. And both times, Santa has brought me new sets of lungs. So yeah, so just whatever it is you want, try to find a way to make it. We will find a way to make it in Minecraft. And by we, I don't mean me. I have nothing to do with this. But Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus are very, very good at this. So you made him cookies. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. I'm trying not to read along because I'll just start laughing. All right, so the mall. I'm gonna. I wonder if she will be asking for the probably some new lungs. I'm really hoping to get through the next 2 weeks without pneumonia. If I do, that will be awesome. So, as I cough. So, anyways, all right, we are going to now talk about the mall team. So, we currently have a build team in the works, as you guys know. That's the mall team. If you aren't familiar, we're getting a new mall. We're getting a brand new mall. We're getting one that's a little more functional, a little easier to move around in. And we're very excited about this. And the mall team's been working now. I think we started it last month, so it's not too far into it. I say that we're almost done, but it's gone really, really well, and we're very excited. Ren and I have been running this together, and just today we finalized the location for it, which is very exciting because that's going to be on Midgard here soon. The mall team, by the way, we're working tomorrow, 1 p.m. EST. Hopefully you guys can be there. We're going to finalize some of the terraforming. We're definitely going to be discussing that. And then we will be trying to finish up as much as we can. We were really wanting to get it done before Christmas so that we could have, Santa at the mall. But being we just started this like last month, and there's still a little bit to go. I'm not sure that that's going to happen, but we're working as fast as we can. And, but we want to give you guys the best mall possible, not just because we're just trying to be in a hurry. It's not because of you, Hobby. I would rather us take an extra couple weeks and get it like perfect, you know what I mean? And ready to go for you guys. When we're close, when we're ready, those that currently have mall shops will be asked to go ahead and start decorating their shops again, moving their stuff over. And if you have a shop but you just cannot be bothered to move it over, let us know. Ren and I will get everything brought over for you. And that is one of the biggest reasons why we kept the same exact shop sizes, so that we could do that. So yeah. So if you are just excited for the move, but you just cannot be arsed, as our lovely Allie would say, we will take care of that for you. Okay. Let's see. Do you have anything you want to add on that, Ren, before we move on, as far as the mall goes, the mall update? Where's Lord's wife? Nope, you got it. Okay. I love the names. They're just cracking me up. All right. Real quick, I know, Nin, are you going to be talking about the update? I'm just curious because I had a couple people ask questions earlier. I can tell you guys, we are working. We have a meeting actually set up today to do some work on some pruning for the update. And oh yeah, Wi-Fi. We're having a bit of a windstorm at the moment. In fact, Alyssa lost power earlier, and so today is a little iffy if she's going to get it back in time. There's a really bad windstorm happening. We're not getting it too bad at my house, but yeah, the rest of the island is getting ripped. So, anyways, we are still looking at updating. I don't know if Nin's able to talk about this. I don't know if he's able to actually vocalize right now, but we are looking at probably in the next 3-ish weeks of being able to update. We just got to do some pruning. We got to clean up before we put the new update in. And as we talked in the leads channel about that right now, or we just had a leads meeting, farm team is gonna be hopping. They're gonna be working. So yeah, if you have something that you currently have that this update is gonna break, you might want to start getting ideas of ways to fix that for some of you that have farms, your own personal farms. I'm just gonna say that. And if you need help, you can always ping the farm team and they can help you, especially if you're gonna have to remake something, because as you guys know, we need to have those things kind of noted, who has what and all that fun stuff. All right, well, let's see. I think that's kind of it from my end. And yeah, and if you guys do have questions about the update, just feel free, just ping Nen directly. You can do that in pretty much any channel. He'll see it and he can talk to you about it. But we're looking 2 to 3 weeks, probably closer to 3-ish weeks. So just a heads up. Once we get the printing completed, we'll be able to update immediately. So get ready. All right, Evan, I think it's up to you now.
Alrighty. So,
No.
Skade quests. So, you guys will have seen, if you were paying close attention, we have our first Blizzard quest. And well done for those of you who were able to figure out what the last piece of the puzzle was. I purposely kept that a little vague. I thought it would be more interesting for the Lightning quest that I kind of make one kind of a bit more hidden. You had to kind of figure out what it was. So great job for those of you who got it. So this is essentially just a Lightning quest, but with a different face, with it being winter, and I think it works really well. So yeah, I've got some ideas. I've got one particular idea in the works for a new type of quest next year. I'm not going to introduce it for this last month. But for 2025, I'm sort of toying with this idea. I'm figuring out how it would work and how realistic it would be. But I think it would be a fun way to make this Skate Quest a little more interesting and inspire some of you to do them more. So really quickly, I want to say this is the last month of the year. So the winner of the points overall for the entire year of 2024 will be announced this time next month at Skade, at the sort of town hall meeting. So that person will receive a special role on our Discord server, which will say that they were the winner of the contest. They will also be receiving probably something else. Trying to figure out the prize. And yeah, it will also be when the person of this quarter is announced as the winner in the raffle. So please come and see who wins the raffle, because that is always still happening. Even in the year when the overall winner is announced, you will still have that quarterly raffle winner. So it's still worth paying a visit. If you've done a quest, you are guaranteed a ticket. So you are in with a chance of winning as long as you have just done a quest. But yeah, I just want to say thank you all very much for the participation. It's been really, really good. And thank you for the great feedback. I have already started to incorporate some of it, and it's been very, very constructive, which is really good. Saying I just want them to be better, it's great, but it doesn't help me. So you guys gave some amazing suggestions, and we're really kind about them. It's very easy to kind of like point out more of the negatives and the things you don't like. So the fact that you guys had just some really helpful advice from last month to give me was really, really good, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, next year we'll start the first month, the first quarter of 2025. And I think it's definitely going to be positively going forward, which I'm really happy about. So thank you guys. And if any of you have any questions about like this month or about next year's Skate Quest or the prizes or whatever, please just ask right now. Now's a good time. Is the role going to stick out? No, it's
how does
not.
the system work? How does Skate Quest work? I'm just kidding.
Very funny. No, the
Sorry, my
no,
computer,
Jake.
we had like a little power blip. I don't know if it
Oh, it's all
affected you
right.
at all, but yeah, like my computer completely
So
shut down. So it's rebooting. I'm on my phone for now.
So to answer that question, Jake, so no, the role will not stick out. It won't be like a colored banner. It will just be something where you click on their name and you'll see it that they have that role. So it means that it's still everyone still has the same like looking roles, but it just means they still have that unique thing that just stands out. So yeah, that's how that's going to be given. Any other questions about Skate Quest? Can I win a cat in real life if I win the raffle instead of an Amazon gift card? As much as I'd like to do that, Obby, I'm afraid I don't have quite that outreach. So you'll have to just get the cat on your own accord. If you save
I want a
enough
cat.
Amazon gift cards, you could spend that on cat food, though. That would be useful.
What good is cat
Can
food
you buy
without a cat?
Can you buy cats on Amazon?
Can you buy a
Not
cat
yet,
from
but I'm
Amazon?
sure one day.
It's probably not a question we should answer. Get good, Evan. Yeah, of course. So yeah, no, you guys have done absolutely brilliant with the Skate Quest, and I'm looking forward to you
I'm
guys
looking
doing
forward to
them more.
next year's starting it over
It'll be
again.
nice. It'll be nice too because the entire board will reset. Like the annual leaderboard will not be will be reset. So next month in January, you'll still see like the highest point scores from December, and then in February, when the points are tallied, it'll be reset, and you'll have the points that were earned in January. So that's how I do it. The boards get reset at the end of each month. So that's how that's going. So yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. And I don't have anything else to really say. So again, I'll just
Okay.
let you guys ask any questions if you have any. Doesn't look like we've got any though. I think all of them have been asked.
Thank you, Evan.
Nothing
It's
in-
been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this
Yeah.
year's Skate Quest, and I kind of regret that I kind of slacked off on some of it. But
Mm-hmm.
next year, guys, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really quick. Sorry, one last thing. There will be some more bonuses coming out this month too. This is December. This is the last month of the
What's
year. I want you guys to
the
have
year of
more variety. So there will
Blizzard?
be
I
more
love
stuff
that.
coming. Yeah. There'll be more. There'll be more Blizzard quests. I'm sure. You know, it is pretty cold. And you will be getting some extra additional quests. I'll be releasing some new just default quests tomorrow around the same time that the Blizzard quest deadline ends. So now's the chance. You've still got like plenty of hours, but it closes tomorrow at 12 p.m. Well, 12:02 p.m. EST. So get them submitted, and you'll get the 10 points. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so we would have done kudos, and then after kudos, we would be doing where you guys we have a few leads that want to talk, and then if you know any skaters would like to talk, but since my computer shut down and I had the kudos like up there ready to go, we're gonna skip that part and go straight to the we'll go to you guys talking first, and then we'll do the kudos last once my computer's back up. So So I do have 3 leads that I know of that have things that they would like to talk about. We're just gonna kind of go down. So Jake, Abby, and then Rin. We'll go in that order. So Jake, I'm not in game anymore. So Jake, if you would like to go ahead, we're ready.
Oh my. Okay, so I have 2 things to talk about. One of them that I haven't even discussed with the leads. This is going to be fun. The first one is to do with Media Team, and that is the Where Is It system. So you may have seen our last Where Is It, and the fact that we will be retiring Where's It Wednesdays from now on. The Where Is It Wednesday system was really good. We all enjoyed it, but it got just too hard to do. We were struggling every week. So instead of doing the Where Is It Wednesdays, we'll be moving exclusively to Where Is It to Where Is It. This isn't going to get any confusing, is it? So the idea it didn't. No, it's not getting a pension. It's not. No, it's being chucked underneath Evan's bed. So basically, we're going to be moving
Nothing wants to be
exclusively.
there.
Exactly, it's going to be exclusively the Where Is It. If you've never seen the Where Is It before, basically what they are is just your standard Skade quest, but a bit more fun and not made by Evan. However, if you do complete one of these, you do get Skade points, and because we like to do it over months, it does mean that Evan has more pain. So
Yay!
why else would you not want to do it? The main benefit of us doing this is that we can go anywhere. If we want to do one in MC Parks, we can. We can do one in Valheim, Valhalla. We still do things on Midgard,
Among
but
Us. Yeah.
Among
Anything.
Us, exactly. So we're going to be able to expand our system out a lot better. And that will be starting up once again after the Advent calendar next year. So that would be very cool. The second thing is I'm going to kind of just say this. I don't know if it's going to happen, but anybody interested in maybe a bit more Skate Star Wars lightsaber battle?
Yes,
That's
that was so
possibly
fun.
being worked on and updated and overhauled. I can't say much, but I can say that we do have a leaderboard system that is dynamic and you can actually see it in game. But that's all I'm going to say.
Ooh, that was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that.
And that's it for me.
Okay, thank you, Jake. All right, Abby.
Sorry, hold on. I had to finish up my Jake impression as the person standing in for him. Okay. So first up, I want to say Blue is defaming me for saying that I always write very long stories in the write-off. My last story was only 2 pages this time, so thank you for that. Second off, so as you guys probably saw, like a couple days ago, maybe a week ago at this point, the 2 pages for the chapter. Shush! It is a short story this time. I swear. A announcement was made that we are doing a 12-hour live stream. And Blue has already touched on it quite a bit, so I just wanted to go over it on what this live stream is about, what's entailing. Hopefully, if this goes good, we might be doing this as a annual thing. If it goes bad, you guys will not hear from me for the next 5 days. So it's really up in the air to see how this goes. One way or another, though, you guys will get something good. Either you guys won't have me for 5 days, or you guys will have something happening annually every year. So yeah, I will say that Blue, Nin, and me sat in a call to plan out like what is going to go where in the actual time slots for everything. So if you have a problem with it, it was mostly me, but you can also blame Blue and Nin for not suggesting anything too. So please share the blame equally for all 3 of us, even though Nin barely talked in that meeting. But like, we're going to still share the blame, right, Nin? Is Nin here? Yeah, Nin, we're sharing the blame. So I do want to go over that. How this is going to work is that we are going to start off like with the Mario Kart tournament. There will be like a little 5-minute intro that I'm probably going to do to like introduce the concept of the stream before the Mario Kart shenanigans take place. But then we will go straight into Mario Kart. Hopefully, either Evan or Nin will have a room ready, have everyone ready to participate, and we can just go straight into it. It's Mario Kart. We're not going to take it too seriously. It's not going to be like a competition last time, but because of the fact that our last live stream was the Mario Kart competition, I thought it'd be a great way to ease us into this one. That way it has some familiarity still. So that's how it's going to go there. Nin, Evan, one of you are probably going to have to make that room, but like that's a week away, so don't worry about that now. Then it's going to go into a chill hour where I'm literally just going to be playing Power Wash Simulator. Yes, that sounds very weird that I'm basically playing single player in a Skade live stream. I swear to God, the next 6 hours are going to be hectic with all of you in it. So
Yeah, there's a
that's the
reason.
entire reason why.
Calm before the storm.
Yes, we are doing that to literally just have an hour of calm, mainly for my sanity, before we go into like 6 hours nonstop of I'm having to listen to all of you. So yes,
We just have
that
to
is
listen
why-
to Evan during this hour. That's all.
Mhm. Evan probably will be joining me to talk about stuff. I don't know.
Oh no.
So, but yeah, that's going to be that. Then it goes into the Christmas party. Then it goes into I forgot what it goes into next. What are we playing? Right? Yep. It goes into a what are we playing live session.
You guys will vote on that right then. That way, those that are there wanting to play will be the ones that decide.
Mm-hmm. And I will say that these, as I said in the statement, that it's going to be only games that are like party games, and also just games that everyone we know at least has. Like it, that way, it can include a large number of people. So like it'll be games like Among Us, Codenames, Jackbox, Gartophone, etc. Games that everyone can have easy accessibility to, and that we can host a lot of players all at once.
Yep, exactly. Yep, no switch games.
Then goes into Asgard. A lot. I have heard that people are upset that Asgard is taking place a little later in the day. But this is a time zone I am doing specifically just for one skater in particularly, who is also on content team and is helping me with this. I don't want to say their name because I'm afraid that people are going to be mad at them.
Be nice, Ben. Be nice.
Yes, I was literally looking at Ben's name tag when saying that.
I'm not in game, but I'm looking at you, Ben.
I'm not in game either, so don't worry.
So yeah, that's why it is late. And then after the Asgard session, we go into an hour where me and Blue are going to be playing the game called Return to Moria. Moria, sorry. That is
you should plug it on Epic right now, by the way.
Yes, it is a Lord of the Rings inspired survival game that takes place as you are dwarves trying to reclaim the land of Moria. It is, if I remember correctly, free on Epic Games right now. So if you guys want to download that right now, you can. And
it's really
me and
fun.
Blue will be playing it to just show it off. Like me and Blue have had a fun time playing it the last couple of times we played it.
It'll be a more chill session too.
And then at the end of the day, it will be another What Are We Playing to cap it all off. That way we can just have some good, more fun times. And it also gets a chance for people who don't usually are around that hour to play games with us. Like, of course, we are going to be doing most of these in VCs, so you can join the VC whenever you want, even if you're not playing like a normal What Are We Playing session. But it will at least give a chance to have like people who aren't normally there around the 3 to 5 time slot, even though we're pushing What Are We Playing back like 2 hours. But like, give other people a chance at least. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, that is what the live stream is going to entail. Every 2-hour session, whatever it is, we are going to have like a 15-minute break for me to either get food or to use the restroom, etc., etc. Like, I'm going to need breaks. I'm pretty sure anyone else who's going to be there is going to need a break. So that is going to be that. But it will be like the last 15 minutes of every 2 hours. So if it's like the Christmas party, it would be like at 4:45 is when we take a break, go do what we need to do, then come back to start it at the beginning of every hour. So I think that is everything I need to say for the live stream for like logistics wise. And I think that's it. I hope everyone here comes and watches it. It is going to be really fun. Or if not, it's going to be very mentally taxing. It's going to be funny to see me drain from all personality and emotion at the end of it. So one way or another, it will be enjoyable. At the end.
Nah, it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So that was a great idea. Cool. All right. Well, thank you, Abby. And Rin, are you ready?
Yep. So I'll start off with saying that some people are aware that I have been doing a load of different projects. And one of them, which I've kept mostly secret but hinted at to some players and some people just know about it, is I'm working on a me game area on Midgard. So this will have droppers, it will have a PvP area, it will just have generalized Minecraft mini games, some stuff that you can play with other people. There will be things that you can play on your own. So, like, there'll just be little things you can do in Minecraft with your friends. So, if let's say I want to just hang out with Obby, I could go and play with Obby a guessing game on Minecraft blocks, for example. Or if I got a group of everyone together, I could go play hide and seek in the area that I'm doing. I've been working on this for like over a year, so it's nowhere near finished. But I thought I'd bring it up, out it, so I have to finish actually doing it because I have been putting it off. I've had people play test it, but when the area is finished, I will probably, send out a thing, see if there's people who actually want to play test it with a group of us, so we can officially be like, oh, this game not very good, we'll get rid of that, or this game's great, we want another one of this. Past that, I will mention for the birthday team, if anyone wants to join, we're open to people coming. We would love you to come and join us in the birthday team. We have a lot of fun.
We do.
We have a lot of fun bullying Evan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we are looking. There's a couple teams that could use some more members, and birthday team is one of them. So yeah, so if you're interested in your birthday team, please fill out the little form, and we'll get you talking to us. So.
And
cool. That is it. All right. Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Rin. Can you think of anything else, Evan, before we do kudos?
No, not really. I think we've pretty much covered all bases. Yeah, as I said before.
Anything else, Nen? I can't see really anything because I'm just on my phone and I can't even see really Bush that one. So nothing else has come up. And is there any skaters that had anything that they wanted to announce? Anything like that? I can't wait till the mall's done because then you guys will be like wanting to announce like new mall sales, things like that. That'll be cool. Nope. Okay. All right. We're gonna get through this. I had them all written out really nicely. How I do. Right.
Skade has an announcement.
Oh, who did?
Jakey.
Jakey. Oh, go for it, Jakey. What you got?
It wasn't an actual announcement. It's just a Jakey being Jakey.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I can't see. That's the hard part right now. I can't see. So, all right. So we're going to go to the kudos. I apologize. Like I said, I had them all written nicely out and everything. And there's like 3 on here that aren't even on this form. So I'm going to have to go off the memory on those. And then, yeah, the power just blipped and my computer went out. So, all right. So the first one is for Evan. And it says for his graphic description of what would happen to us if we didn't submit a kudo. That's just the most Evan-ish thing I've ever heard. So, yep, makes sense. All right, this is to Super Dragonite. I love that. Helping out so much in the tech channels and just being very fun to chat with. So, Super Dragonite doesn't usually come to these meetings, but we'll make sure that they see that. So, thank you. The next one is to now this is 3 different groups. The Spawn team, the Pack team, and the Event team, okay? And it says, for making Christmas events and tasks so fun to take part in and the amazing work put into them. So for those 3 teams, we have a skater who's super appreciative, so thank you guys. I think we can all agree on that one. To Nin, it says, for their amazing work on the updates on all the Minecraft servers, especially on Midgard and Asgard. Very well deserved. I was just telling the lead team that earlier, that there's so much he does behind scenes. All right. To Buddy. By the way, Buddy's been so active lately. I love it. Buddy, it says, been having fun with you, hanging out with you in calls and just chit-chatting about flags and history and the U.S. presidents. And then it says, Teddy, my beloved. So, yeah. So, very cool, Buddy. We all know who said that one, don't we, Evan?
Mm-hmm.
I can probably guess that.
All right. The next one is for Telly. It says, for being a good friend and also continuing to do an amazing job with the writing competitions. So, yep. That ends on the 24th. You guys have 10 days. Okay. A little plug there. The next one is for Ren. It says, always making me laugh and just making insane art of me. Keep doing that. And then it says in like quotes, as much as I dislike you, quotes, you see why he's the observer, not one of the wives, husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends. You guys see that now, right?
Wonder who that could have been.
I don't know. I love it. Evan's going to kill me. All right. Let's see. That or he's not listening. I might have got lucky.
I think I just hate you.
I think he wasn't listening. All right, Lamb and Ham. All right, Lammy. Yay, Lammy. Lamb and Ham. Kudos to Lamb for helping out so much on the mall team. Really appreciate their opinion and feedback they give, and it really helps me work better on the team. That is incredibly well deserved. So good job, Lammy. And let's see, to Supa. It says, for being a pretty cool friend doing some hunting in Monster Hunter as I play the games for the first time. Also streaming and voice chat while he plays DBD or a really cozy Minecraft mod pack. So, yep. So there you go. Very cool. All right. Now there was a couple I'm having to go off memory. So, Rin, it was, thank you so much for all the funny memes that you make. You keep us all laughing. I remember that one. There was to Abby for taking the time to stream because you're not someone we usually see stream. And it's always fun to have you stream and watch yours. It was something like that. I'm paraphrasing. I'll get it officially written out. And then the third one was to all the people streaming. It was to all the streamers on Skade. And thank you guys for continuing to keep streams going. It's really fun when I get home from work that I'm able to watch you guys stream. You'll never know who that one was from. That was me. Hi. So thank you guys, the streamers. It's always really cool to see someone live streaming and get to also, there was more to it. It was also getting to watch games that I don't usually get to play. So so hopefully I didn't lose you guys. My service is really bad right now. But yeah, so those are the kudos. Is there anything, Evan or Nin, that we need to add?
No, I just think that everything on Skade is actually going really well, and it's just, the calls have been very active, and it's just been great to like hang out more. Like there have been a lot more calls happening at night, which has been really great. And
nighttime is popping off.
My sleep schedule's a bit unhappy about it, but it doesn't matter because it's been fun. And even when I've not been there, you guys have still been doing the calls, which is just great because that's what me and Blue and Nin and BB all want to see. We want to see you guys having fun in the calls, without us. Obviously, we'll join when we can, and we will often start those. But when you guys are just getting things going on your own, and you guys are having fun, without us, that's literally the goal and the dream for us. So it's just great to see, and we smile when we see it.
I love it. I get home and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're still streaming. Oh my gosh, I get to like join it for a little bit. It's been a lot of fun to see you guys do that.
I've been trying to spark some awesomeness in here, like more so than normal, but yeah.
Oh, no, it's been awesome. Real quick, if you guys are not in the restricted channels, or maybe you didn't even know that was a thing, let a Valkyrie know and we can get you in there. Buddy the other day, I guess, didn't even know it was a thing, and poor Buddy had missed out on some stuff. So yeah, just want to throw that out there. Because usually that's where all the streaming is, but lately the streaming's been in general. Also, it's good to have you back, Void. Void is back on break. Void visits us while they're on break from school, and so Void, it's always great to have you back. Just want to say that out loud. All right. Anything else we're missing, guys? Is there anything else? It feels so weird to not be in game right now, or even have Discord up on my computer. It's slowly all coming up, but you guys know my computer. It's a potato. And Jakey, yes, I'll get that to you. All right, well, that's it then. Yeah, so just remember we've got quite a few things coming up. Next Saturday is the live stream. It's also the big Christmas event. Make sure you guys go do you got 6 days to get your letter to Santa. I got to get mine in there still too. You got 2 days to create a little sweater, an ugly sweater. Go into the contest channel. Jake, if you can do the hashtag contest channel so that they can see that one. The rules and all that are in there. Also, we got told this morning that the channel had not been opened up for people to put their submissions in, but that is now open. So if you have already done it, you just didn't have a way to post it, you can do that now. That is officially open, and you guys have 2 more days for that one. So, yep, a lot of things going on. The drive-in on Christmas Eve, we'll let you guys know soon what movie that is and all that. So, yeah, a lot of fun things coming up in the next few weeks. And then, of course, let's not forget, we have the New Year's Eve big party where we say goodbye to this year. And we do that together with a lot of fun fireworks. Yeah, some music, some fireworks. It's a very chill event. It's our most chill event we have. It's super just relaxing. There's no competitions. We just literally listen to some music, watch some fireworks, and say peace out 2024. So, Jake, did you have anything you wanted to say about the recap at all? Do you need them to submit any photos or anything, or you got all that covered?
That's probably going to be immediate, mainly just media team thing.
Media team?
We
Okay,
could always
cool.
talk about it. I can quickly just say what it is. Just like
Yeah,
last
go
year,
for
we're
it.
going to be doing
If they have something
recap.
funny, they might could submit it too. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So last year, if you saw on the socials, we did a recap. Basically, it's just a bunch of photos and videos from the past year. I guess we can open up a forum later down in a bit. So if anybody has some good photos or videos that they really like from this year, you can submit it for the video.
Yep. So yeah, if you guys have anything, just ping Jake with it, and if you have like a funny photo, like a screenshot in game or something, that we don't have, or some epic like win on a Fortnite or something. So see you, Super. Yeah. So anyways, all right. Well, thank you guys. We do have a ton coming up, so just enjoy the rest of this month. It's going to be a very busy 3 weeks for us. And for Valkyries too, we got stuff behind scenes we're doing, and the update is coming. I know Nen's not able to voice at the moment, but we're looking about 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to be doing some pruning. Yes, we know. We will let you guys know ahead of time when that will happen. You do not need to worry about any of your areas getting removed or deleted. We've got safeguards in place for that. So you don't need to worry about that. The only thing that was a little different, Telly. We won't do that. The only thing is just, and then we'll write it all out very clearly of what the areas that will be regenerated. And so that you guys will have time. You guys will have notice and time to make sure that if there is an area that maybe I was at one time and I haven't been at in a long time, but I really want it, that you will know what to do to make sure that that area stays safe. So yeah, this is just how we keep our servers clean, running well, and having the space to do things. All the things we do with our cool community pack and mod packs, but also gives us the ability to do all the upgrades without stressing out the system too much. So yep, so we'll be working on, we have our first meeting about that today. So it'll probably be, we're looking at probably around the first week of January, possibly a little bit sooner, but we're not sure. I plan it for probably around the first week of January, somewhere like that. And then we'll be talking about all that. So let's see here, there you go, and then 2 o'clock. So all right, guys. Well, yeah, I think that's it. So unless you got anything else, Evan, I think we're good.
Nope, that's it.
All right, Dusty, you want to do your
All is good.
outro? You guys can. I'll ring the bell from Beyond the Beyond since I got booted out of game.
Thank you all for watching. It's been me, Dusty Circuit, here with another Skade Town Hall meeting. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember to hit the bell for notifications.
Peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Ring, 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 ring. I'm not there, but I'm banging the bell.